and that's what it's all about. I think it's one thing to be able to sit in the classroom and to learn everything you're supposed to do, but until you actually have an opportunity to get on the field and rep it and see everything happen, it's really hard to cement that in your head. And so that's been a ton of fun, and really working hard at seeing the way Drew works through each play, and having the opportunity to learn from him, watching him do it, and then go do it myself has been a great experience. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to be a QB for a long time. I want to have a long career in the NFL. I think in the NFL there's only 53 spots, and so sometimes it's difficult when you look at the QB position because there's only one guy that plays. So the other guys, it's kind of a dead position on game day. So we've had conversations about it, and we're doing what we can to make sure that I don't get injured. But I think this league, you've got to take risks, and that's kind of where we're at. And again, I'm doing my best to add value to the team, and you can't worry about the risk of injury because it's always going to be there. You just got to go take advantage of the opportunities when they come. That's what I'm trying to do.
What if
we'll have to have conversations, between the coaching staff, and they'll figure out what the risk and the reward of that is. But I'll tell you right now, I'll be willing to do what they want me to do. Sure. I think a lot of my goals are, making sure that I understand and know the little nuances of our offense. So spent a lot of time in the playbook understanding that. And then, this is really my first time in this offense, and the footwork that we do here is different than what I've done in the past. And so I'll tell you, one of my tangible goals right now is to make sure that I can mesh and get my footwork right in line with what Drew does, and try to mirror everything that he does, in his pregame, the way he prepares for practice, games, and then the way that he executes inside of those plays.
for the idiots among us, can you explain the difference in the footwork?
Just easy from what I was doing in Green Bay. Aaron and what they coached there was a lot of left foot forward in the gun, and then so a lot of the drops, like a 3-step drop, would turn into a 4-step drop from there, and that timed out with the routes that they had going here, where here Drew will start with a right foot forward, take a true 3-step drop to time up those routes. So it's transferring, what a 3-step drop what was turned out to be a 4-step drop in Green Bay. Now I'm transferring that to a right foot forward 3-step drop, trying to get on the same page with all these receivers, and again, just mirror that with what Drew's been doing.